Sorry, a bit loud. How'd you sleep?
Well, I didn't, not really.
Any news? I told you, Mum.
Anyway, let's get to work.
Before you go, please don't take this the wrong way. But have you checked the balance of your account at the bank?
Why would I want to do that, Gail?
Well, if Louis has gone off, then maybe he's fleeced you, and it might be best to check so that if he has, you can tell the police, because they'll need all the information.
Gail, would you stop fussing? Oh, Mary, I'm so sorry.
Enjoying the view?
Nice to see an establishment taking a pride in its appearance.
Well, I like to create a good impression. Is that Lancashire Leisure?
Oh, didn't mean you to see that. Hope that's not too mysterious.
Oh, I see, said the blind man.
I'll be back later on to sample your wares.
Okie doke.
Good morning. I've made you some breakfast. Hope you're hungry.
Right, certainly looks very nice.
Did you sleep well?
Not really, no. Amy was a bit...
Well, I slept like a log. I mean, how weird is that?
Well.
I'm afraid Ryan and I can't join you because we've got to take Amy to school. Is she ready? The tea's still warm.
And poisoned it.
She's just,
No, Michelle, I haven't. I have infused it with love and gratitude.
She's gone to so much effort, isn't it brilliant?
Well, it's the least I can do. You two have been, like, totally amazing letting me, well, us stay. Do you know something? This baby is so lucky to have you as a granddad and you as a grandma.
Amy's just cleaning her teeth.
In fact, I would say that he or she is going to be the luckiest kid alive. Oh. Do you know something? I could cry.
Oh, I give up.
Why, what's happened?
Jenna did a no-show last night. Mandy got a takeaway in and...
Why didn't she come?
I don't know, maybe she's angry. Can't cope with the fact that there might be something between us.
Well, you're getting closer.
How did you guess?
The third eye.
But thanks to Jenna being a total... Mandy's threatening to go now.
Go where?
Home.
Right.
Car crash.
Oh, it doesn't have to be.
Now, I've lost control of this little motor here.
Oh, well, just pull into a lay-by and have a rethink.
I've done nothing but think.
Yeah, and realise that if this really is Last Chance Saloon, you need to get out there and fight. There's no point you sitting there telling me. You need to tell them.
Thanks, Mrs. Sampson. I hope the bar mitzvah goes well.
Oh, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Hiya.
Hiya. I'm still a bit...
I heard that, David.
I just thought I'd pop by and see how you were.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, just to hear the gossip.
Gossip?
See if any money had gone out of my bank account.
Oh, no.
Well, it hasn't, OK? It's exactly the same balance as it was yesterday. Not a penny more, not a penny less. I'm sorry to disappoint.
No, that's good. No, it's good. Doesn't alter the fact that he's done a runner and left you to save your own skin, does
Do you
it?
know, I would like you both to get out now, please.
Sorry?
No?
Yeah, go, you two, David, take an early break. I've had it up to here with today already, and neither of you are helping, thank you. Go on, get out. I won't tell you again. I might scream it.
Are you sure?
Oh, come on, David. There's no talking to her when she's like this.
I'm so sorry. We're just closed at the moment.
Hello, Audrey.
Hiya.
Hi. Didn't expect you back.
No, I know.
Is everything all right?
Not really, no.
What's the matter?
I really like you, Mandy. I liked you 30 years ago, you know that. And, seeing you again, I feel exactly the same way I felt all those years ago. So if you care about me in any way, don't go.
Lloyd, of course I've got feelings. I know the score. You're the same as you were all those years ago. But it was messy then, and it's messy now. I wish things were different, but they're not, love.
Oh, you look tired, Mary.
I am tired, Anna.
Why don't you have a coffee?
I've had 3 already. Too much caffeine and I'm very much at home to Mrs. Tetchy.
All right. But you know, Russian night was a big success.
Oh, yes, comrade.
But probably best we don't do any more,
Indeed. I think we've proved our point to the bistro, don't you?
Yeah, plus the fact, I mean, it was starting to get a bit out of hand, wasn't it? You know, all that vodka, Kurt, Cossack dancing.
Oh. Excuse me, do you want something? No law against having a mooch, is there?
Hey, we're hardly top shop, Kylie.
You look really knackered, Mary.
Oh, she is. She's flushed, bless her.
These big events taking it out of you?
Yeah, but we're probably going to lay off them for a while, you know, nip it in the bud.
Oh, I see. So, come to sniff out the competition, Bistro Spy.
Hey?
I'd hardly call this competition. Well, if you don't want a refreshment, perhaps you'd like to leave. In your face, greasy spoon.
Hey! What's she like, her?
Common as muck and not so appealing. Make me another coffee, Anna. Strong. I've decided.
What?
We're doing one more theme night.
Oh, no, we're not having another one. We've said.
And we're going Moroccan.
Louis, you scared me to death.
Well, I'm sorry.
Sorry? Is that all you can say? Sorry? I mean, you've vanished off the face of the earth. You could have been dead for all I know, and you just stand here in my salon saying sorry.
It's a start.
Oh, where the hell have you been, Louis? The world and his wife are looking for you.
Well, it was for the best.
The best for you, no doubt. Where have you been?
When we were on that train, I saw this woman, Penny. And once upon a time, I'd conned her. I mean, I saw her and I just ran. I was so certain she was going to alert the police. I fled. However, it's a lonely business. Being on the run from your past stings. Anyway, I sold her her dream place in the sun, France this time. And I took her money and I told her I was going out to the shops and I just walked.
A baguette.
I'm sorry?
You said you were popping out for a baguette. It was pathetic.
How do you know that?
Because she's been here, Louis. Penny. She came looking for you.
Not so mystery drinker. I'm ready for you.
Right, I've written everything down. What to do in my absence.
You don't think they look too much, do you?
When the deliveries are due, what to do if they don't turn up. Oh, and if you get Barbara at the brewery, best avoid. You get the ins and outs of hysterectomy, and it's all in order.
I think they look rather lovely, actually.
I think I need to call myself a cab.
Good morning, Dennis. Please note the poses on the tables. My way of making my customers happy. Usual, is it?
No. Today, I would like to see what else the pub has to offer.
Ah, right. Shall I talk you through my pumps?
Oh, why not?
Penny has every right to track me down. 10 grand's a lot of money.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Could you stop that? It's very disconcerting and you...
But you know, yes. And it is very disconcerting when a complete stranger turns up on your doorstep.
I know. I'm sorry, honestly. But you know I'm a changed man.
Oh, Louis, if you were a changed man, you wouldn't have made me suffer like this, wondering where you were.
Yeah, well, I panicked.
Well, maybe it's just as well you're going again, hmm? Because, I mean, how many more times when we're walking down the street and you
Audrey, I love you.
Oh, you have the oddest way of showing that.
The only chance we're going to have of being happy is if you come away with me. No, I appreciate I've messed up, like I've messed up on lots of things in my life, but it's the future that's important. And I want my future to be with you, right there by my side. What do you say? We could go today.
Maybe she's gone to the pictures.
She got her pictures for?
Well, you saw the mood she was in.
Yeah, but I don't think a chick flick's gonna slap a smile on her face now, is it?
And you've not got your keys?
No. They're there, look. See 'em? And when she kicked us out, I didn't think.
Try the mobile again.
Ah, there she is.
Hello.
There you are. Wondered where you got to.
Well, I just thought I'd go for a bit of a run in the car and clear my head. And, you know, stuff it. I'm going to shut up shop for the rest of the day.
Grant, do you think you can let me in, only I've not got my keys and I'm expecting customers?
Oh, of course. Come on.
Thanks.
Oh, I do appreciate all the help you give me, you know, darling, and I'm sorry I snapped this morning.
Well, I'm very worried about you, if you want to know.
I know, and that's why I fancy an afternoon off. Oh, come here. You are such a good daughter. I don't know what I did right to deserve you.
Oh, Mum, that's so lovely.
You all right, Grant?
Yes! Yes, I'm fine. Anyway, come on. Gin calls.
You've spoken to Mandy?
Yeah, and I wish I hadn't. Now I feel a million times worse.
I tell you what, every time I think I've got problems, I just look at you.
Not helpful.
Sorry.
Listen, Lloyd. Maybe it's time for you to go and talk to your daughter. I mean, come on, Mandy seems really nice.
She's not your usual type.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you know, your, last girlfriend was a bed-hopping pole dancer.
Mandy is normal.
You make normal sound boring, if only.
She's nice. Don't throw away what you can salvage. You know, just talk to Jenna. Go on, just text her.
I just find it irritating.
Well, that Mary's irritating.
No, I'm not going to let her ruin everything I spent so long building up.
No, and neither should you. Come on. You've got a wonderful business here, and you should fight for it tooth and nails. I'm sure you will.
You tell him, Audrey.
Can I get you anything? Glass of wine? White?
No, I'm not stopping, love. But I am right. I'm so proud of you, Nick.
Couldn't pop by every afternoon, could you? Give me words of inspiration.
I don't think you'll need it. Not when you've got Kylie as second in command.
Oh, you're wise, Audrey. Very wise.
Oh, would you do me a favour? Would you give this to David later?
Too heavy to be a P45.
Yeah, well, I best go. Thanks for everything, sweetheart. See you soon, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Bye, Carla.
Bye. Is she all right? Right, give me that.
Sorry?
He's my husband.
So what's Moroccan food? It's not Ashi's cakes, is it?
I hope not. Mary, what's Moroccan food?
Oh, we'll be having lamb with apricots cooked in a tagine.
What's a tagine?
It's a ceramic pot shaped a bit like an upside-down love heart.
All right.
I have had a very successful shopping trip. Just wait till you see our fancy dress, Anna. I've delivered the leaflets, wrangled a mention on Weatherfield FM, and got all the ingredients for the tagine. I think we're going to have a full house. Julie's already booked a table.
Right, well, I've been holding the fort single-handed, so come on, pull your weight.
Oh, sorry.
Right?
Hi.
Listen, I was wondering...
Steve, I hope you're not going to start getting flirty, because I am kind of your daughter-in-law now, so it would be really inappropriate.
I think my flirting days are over.
Not that you were bad at it or anything.
What exactly is it you see in Ryan?
Oh, don't you like him?
No. It's just that when he's 30 odd, you'll be in your 50s.
Steve, I love Ryan. Age is a number. It's irrelevant.
And I couldn't help but noticing earlier that you're not exactly love's young dream and you don't think anybody's watching. It's as if you've moved into a, Well, it don't matter.
To what?
No, I'm just being silly.
Yes, Steve, you are being silly. I really love Ryan. He's the yin to my yang thingy.
Right.
Just like you and Michelle. Things are going okay between the two of you, aren't they? Aren't they?
Yes, why wouldn't they be?
Oh, no, that's great. No, I'm really pleased for you, although I do appreciate that she can be very high maintenance.
It's none of your business, Tracy.
Right, I've just had a text. Me cab's here.
How depressingly modern.
Now, you will look after this place for me, won't you? I've left a list of all the things you need to do in there.
Yes, go.
Right.
Another pint, Dennis, my love?
Yeah, why not?
Can't say as I blame you, Dennis. Can't say as I blame you, kid.
Mother.
I thought you had a cab waiting.
What are you doing being so flirty with him for?
Well, why change the habit of a lifetime? Go on, get in your taxi. Go on. Have a nice holiday, darling.
Right, and make sure the pub's still standing when I get back.
Now, my precious, shall I tell you about another beer which I heartily recommend?
But you had clients this afternoon.
Heard from Gran. Only I've had a few phone calls from women who she's left messages for cancelling all their appointments for next week. And they phoned me back to see if we were closing down.
Really? What's all that about?
I don't know. Don't think she's thinking straight.
Oh, it's all this Louis stuff. She's distracted. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you seen Gran?
Yeah, she's acting all weird.
Tell me about it. Bit worried about her.
Well, what's the matter?
She told me to give you these. Carly said it's the master keys to the salon.
Is it, David?
Yeah. She never lets them out of her sight, either. What's this? Take care of it for me, all my love, Gran. What?
Lucy's disappearance has affected her more than I thought. I will ring her. It's gone to answer phone.
A mobile?
No, landline.
And try mobile.
Yeah, I will, but I think I need to get to Grasmere Drive. She's not coping. Will you give me a lift?
Yeah, sure. You coming?
Yeah.
Hi, Tracy, love.
Oh, yeah?
Hey. What's going on with you and Steve? And just remember, you can't kidda.
Nothing? Why?
I know you're only with Ryan to wind him and Michelle up, but babes, getting pregnant, isn't that a bit, I don't know, drastic?
OK. Listen, I am just doing it to wind them up. But what better way of winding them up than saying I've got a bun in the oven?
So there is no bun?
Shh. Let's just say my cooker is very empty.
Oh, I get it.
Beth, can you shut your mouth when you're eating, please? It's not very...
Sorry.
I suppose I'd better be making tracks. I think I've had quite enough for one day.
So soon? Wouldn't you like another one? On the house, as you're here?
Well, I never like to look a gift horse in the mouth, to coin a phrase.
Well, you coined them so well. Same again.
Please.
Can I, get you anything?
I'm fine. I got you that.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming.
OK.
Only sometimes you invite someone somewhere and they don't show up. Your man was gutted.
I know.
She wasn't the only one. Why, Jen? Why couldn't you come?
I was going to come, I swear to God. I did my hair, I got ready, I even put a new top on, but when I went to go, I couldn't do it. I froze. To be there with you. You two there where you both live, I felt dead disloyal to my dad. I'm sorry. I don't know if this makes sense.
Does on one level. On another level, you think, how old are you?
What, forgotten already? Well, that many bunk-ups with my mum behind my dad's back that you can't remember.
Don't get sarky with me or I'll wipe the floor with you.
I'm 28.
Yeah, I know full well. So let's start acting like a 28-year-old instead of a 10-year-old.
I don't need to hear this.
No, you don't, do you? Because you know what you are, Jen? You're callous, you're self-centred, and you're unforgiving. If you don't believe me, you can walk out that door, but I'll tell you something for nothing. You'll have nothing to do with me again, ever. I'm going to make a suggestion, and you're going to jump at it. Me, you, your mum are going to the cafe. Do you think you can manage that?
Well, it's neutral ground.
Well, hey, suddenly she's 28.
Right. Audrey? Audrey, we have to get a move on.
What's the urgency? We don't even know where we're going yet.
Well, how exciting will it be when we find out?
Or not?
Please, this is not the time to start speaking in riddles. This is the only option we have. And for that, I apologise. But please, we have to get a move on.
There is another option, Lewis.
And what is that, exactly?
Oh, don't say exactly like that, Lewis.
Like what? Audrey, please. What's the matter?
You know what the matter is. Come on, I am leaving everything I know, everybody I love. But there is one other option where we don't have to run away from anything.
And what does that involve?
Ma'am? There's a suitcase.
Gran?
Oh, my word.
What the hell's going on?
I think it's obvious what's going on, isn't it?
David.
She's moving away. She is. Look, her bags are packed. She's running away.
Don't go jumping to conclusions, David.
Well, it's a pretty easy conclusion to jump to.
Are you running away, ma'am? Where to?
Oh, God.
Excuse me?
I'm so sorry. Have I called at a bad time?
And we're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.
Lewis, I'm sorry. I had no choice.
Surprised to see me, Hugh? Look at you. One eye on the door. Typical.
Don't even think about trying to make a run for it.
Have you any idea what you've done to me? You broke my heart. You destroyed my life.
I just want you to know I'm truly sorry.
I loved you with a passion. I thought we had a future.
I'm sorry.
You didn't just steal my money. You robbed me of my confidence, my self-respect. You made me feel ridiculous. Some stupid, gullible woman.
Really, from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, keep your cheap sentiment. It doesn't work on me anymore.
Flipping Sean. You don't shut up. Felt like staving his head in today.
Will you do me a favour, love?
What?
Do a couple of hours behind the bar?
Oh, Gran, no. I need some peace and quiet.
I've got to keep a close eye on Dennis. I've got to cater for his every whim.
Dennis?
Yeah, he's the mystery drinker. Are you still here? I'm going to have to start charging you rent.
It's your fault for making this place so welcoming.
What can I say? I am the flame to your moth. Same again.
It seems like a lifetime since I had my dinner. I'm not sure I should be drinking so much on an empty stomach.
Well, why don't you have a hot pot? On the house, that'll sort you out.
Excuse me?
Another pint to wash it down with.
You really are the hostess with the
You go and sit down, I'll bring it over. Save your legs.
Just to let you know, the men's loos run out of toilet roll.
Oh, why don't you let it drip dry like nature intended?
Fran?
I beg your pardon?
I am so sorry about that. She's not been very well. But I tell you what, I have got some triple quilted in the back with your name all over it, so...
I knew you'd be in here.
Pull up a pew. Treat yourself to a bitter lemon.
Are you pie-eyed?
Yes, I most definitely am.
You're supposed to be helping Rita at the cash and carry. And Nellie Craddock was incandescent. Every Friday for the past 20 years, she's come in for a quarter of dolly mixtures. It's the only thing that gets her through the weekend.
Oh, flog her some wine gums.
Oh, there's no point in talking to you when you're Kayla. Rita will have your guts for garters.
Penny, please.
You're going to pay for what you did to me.
Finally. Your past has come back to bite you in your backside. Result?
It's about time you got your comeuppance. You did the right thing telling me he was here.
Audrey, please. You know I love you.
At least he won't get the chance to hurt some other daft woman. Do you want to phone the police, or shall I?
There's no need for that.
But this is our chance to make him suffer. God knows he's caused us enough heartache.
No, seriously, put your phone away. I think there's another way we can sort this out. Bear with me.
You got that calculator? I'll work out that quote for Horrocks's.
There's no rush. It's not due till next week.
Might as well make a start.
Anyone would think you don't want to go home.
You know, I know my flat's not exactly a palace, but it was my space, do you know what I mean? Somewhere I could just chill out and take it easy, but now...
No escaping the lovely Tracy.
This is the worst idea Steve's ever had. Let's be nice to her, she doesn't get bored. You're right.
There's no pleasing you, is there?
How do you mean?
You moaned when Ryan parked himself over at Sally's.
Well, yeah.
You didn't like him living in Glasgow.
Oh, come on. You can't blame me for that. I really missed it.
I know that things aren't ideal now.
Far from.
But at least he's not going anywhere for the foreseeable. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Hey, excuse me. We're closing. We have to have a little time to turn this into a Moroccan oasis.
I just need a quick word with Tracy.
We'll make sure it is quick, or I will be ejecting the pair of you.
I'm glad I've caught you. Oh, what do you want now? I can't stop thinking about what you said before. It's been bugging me all afternoon. Oh, my God, you lead such a dull life. I'm just saying, you've not thought it all through, have you? What do you mean? Well, what's going to happen in 9 months' time? Where's the baby? You're going to say you left it on the number 10 bus? OK. OK, I admit it. It was a spur-of-the-moment thing. I only did it to annoy Michelle. Well, no one will blame you for that. She's the smuggest cow ever. It's dead tight on Ryan. Oh, look, Beth. This is war. You've got to expect somebody to get hurt. Hard as nails, you.
I think you've overdone it with the coffee. You're manic.
I'm efficient. Now, Anna, would you describe yourself as having an artistic bent?
Well, I once made a really brilliant model of Cool in the Gang out of Play-Doh.
Oh, well, do your best. What we need to do is drape the fabric. It needs to be sensual, magical. It should bring to mind the insides of a Bedouin tent.
It's more like a tart's boudoir, if you ask me.
It has to be completely authentic, as if you half expect an inquisitive camel to peer round the door at any moment.
Mary, it's a few odds and sods from Eccles Market. I think you're being a teeny bit over-ambitious.
We're all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. Remember that.
So what's the plan, Gran?
I've been where you are now, Audrey. Once he starts working his magic on you, you hardly know your own mind.
It's not like that.
Yeah, I was a parasite, living off the sad and the lonely, but I'm not that man anymore.
Look at you, standing there looking terribly contrite. Saying all the right things. That won't bring my money back, will it?
Oh, ma'am, please tell me you're not going to write a cheque.
Right, yeah, Mrs. B. Right, now you be lucky. Right. Mrs. Braithwaite wants to go to the bingo.
Send someone else.
She's asked for you.
Tell her I'm in out to Mongolia.
Oh, wishful thinking.
Even that won't be far enough away from Tracy. I tell you, there's something going on there.
Oh, you're telling me she's mad as a box of frogs?
No. I mean between her and Ryan. I was watching them earlier. She didn't know I was there at first.
Oh, were you wearing your invisibility cloak?
Shut up, this is serious.
Oh, sorry.
No, when she's got an audience, she's snogging the face off him and it's babes this and babes that. But when they're on their own, it's a totally different story.
How do you mean?
It's like she's bored, like she's putting up with him, you know, tolerating him.
Well, we all feel like that sometimes.
I'm not sure she even likes him, but she knows when she's with him that it causes problems for me and Michelle.
I know she can be a right scheming little cow, but she can't be that hard-hearted to go and have a baby with someone purely out of spite.
Well, I can't let things carry on like this. I need to do something.
Oh, no. You've done enough damage. Michelle went ballistic last time you tried to sort something.
Well, she loves tormenting me and Michelle. No, I need to put an end to this once and for all.
Oh.
Everything is fine, yeah. The music. No, it's the radio. Yeah. No, we're just finishing up now. Yeah, okay. Please, will you give it a hailing, my love? All right, then. Okay, bye. Oi. I don't like lying to him.
Needs must when the devil drives.
Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, it's really atmospheric.
Peace be upon you.
Apparently it's a Moroccan greeting.
So much more profound than Haya. Tonight, at Mary's Moroccan, we will have lamb tagine, meatballs in raisin sauce, and zalouk, which is spicy aubergine.
Now, aubergines can be right greasy beggars in the wrong hands, but actually, these are lovely. Have a seat, come.
My assistant, Anna, will come and take your order in a moment.
I hate waiting. My stomach is in knots.
She said she'd be here. She looked like she meant it.
I don't want to get my hopes up. I couldn't cope with no disappointment.
Hey, patience is a virtue.
Look at you. You were a total hothead back in the day.
Yeah, but I have mellowed in my old age.
Thanks for trying to sort it. I'm dead grateful.
Good evening. Peace be upon you.
What's your surname?
He took me for £10,000. You do know that.
Gran, you can't do this. It's madness.
Yeah, I agree. This is not your responsibility.
Your surname?
Thornley. Penny Thornley.
Took you years to save up that money.
All that hard work, late nights, early mornings.
Audrey, this is so generous of you, but I don't think I can have this on my conscience.
You don't have a conscience.
Oh, now you do promise this is the end of the matter. You won't go to the police.
How do I know it won't bounce?
Because if it did, you'd report him and he'd have to go to prison.
Best place for him.
And I couldn't bear to have him taken away from me.
My God, he's done a brilliant job on you.
Penny, he's the man I love. The man I want to share the rest of my life with.
Do you really think you're going to be the exception, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you? Don't kid yourself. He's evil. It's as simple as that.
You going to the Rovers tonight?
Don't know, see how Tracy's fixed.
Hiya. Listen, I'm sorry that was a crabby old cow earlier. You know that I love you, don't you?
Will you two pack it in?
Oh, Michelle, that candle is lovely. Candlelight is so much more flattering when you're past your best.
Well, dinner's almost ready, so are you and Ryan off out now?
Oh, I'm sorry. No can do, I'm afraid. I'm still feeling really queasy, you know, pregnancy-wise.
Tracy, all I'm asking is that me and Steve get to spend a little bit of time together on our own.
No. Sorry, we've got stuff to talk about.
Well, chance would be a fine thing.
It's not Tracy's fault she feels ill.
No. Oh, Ryan, she's ill when it suits her.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but, you know, I just don't see the point to all this anymore.
Why, what do you mean?
Well, it's just not working.
Well, yeah, I agree. The four of us all living together in this flat, and Amy, and now a baby on the way.
No. I mean, you and me.
What?
But we've only been back together a few months and it's caused nothing but aggro.
No, Steve, we're all right when we're on our own. It's just the other complications.
I'm sorry, but my mind's made up. It's over, so.
Gran, ring the bank, cancel the cheque.
David, it's my money.
It was your money, you mean?
It's my money. I can do what I want with it.
Gran, this is crazy. Why should you pay for his mistakes?
How many more women has he conned? Oh. How many more are going to turn up on the doorstep demanding what he owes them?
I can assure you that is not going to happen.
Oh, that's all right then.
Talk about the Bank of Audrey, the gift that keeps on giving.
Do you know, I would like you all to leave now, please. I know you mean well.
All I want to know...
No, now, stop it. I could have left today. I could have walked away from you all with all your squabbling and your backbiting, but I didn't. I paid Penny off so I could stay here, so I could stay with my man and my family, so don't make me regret that.
Can you put that away, please? I don't think Nick would be too impressed.
Would you want me to keel over with boredom?
Well, there's always something that wants doing, something that wants cleaning.
Gail, cleaner. Kylie, waitress stroke barmaid.
Where's Nick, anyway?
He's gone to Audrey's. Something a bit weird going on.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know, if he can't be out serious, I would have heard.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, I see Roy's just opening again tonight. Just walked past, he was right racket going on.
Called him before to have a nosy. Mary, we're totally knackered. She won't be able to keep this up for much longer.
Well, if she's working her way around the globe, this could go on for months.
Well, it shouldn't affect us too much.
Kylie, times are tough. People are struggling. Can't afford to lose any more customers.
Oh, brilliant. I love shots, me. Can't get enough of them.
Well, you had more than enough last night, thank you very much.
Oh, bring it on.
No, it's actually Moroccan mint tea. It's very good for digestion.
I used to make a sour mint tea when I was a nipper.
Well, that's a very sophisticated drink for a young man.
I used to get me used chewing gum and put it in water and let it fester for a few days. Proper tasty it were.
Remind me never to go round to yours for a cuppa.
You know I'm sorry. No. But I can't keep apologising for the rest of my life, and you can't keep on punishing me.
I'm sorry, Mum. I've been a brat. It's just that I was in shock, and it was one thing after another.
I know.
And I started to get to know you, to like you. Well, I can see what you saw in him.
Actually, it was my afro what did it for you, man.
Now I just want to move on. See what the future brings.
Thanks for coming, love.
Oh, you've got Lloyd to thank for that.
Yeah?
He said I was callous, self-centred, unforgiving. I'm going to prove him wrong.
Can we just discuss this, please?
Well, what's the point? It's a disaster. Why prolong the agony?
But I thought we had something special. You said you loved me.
We should go, leave him to it.
Where's my,
Listen, I want to get out of here just as much as you do. But when I'm feeling like this, babe,
We're just in the bedroom.
It's difficult.
Oh, Ryan, I've gone all dizzy and weird. I'm going to have to lie down.
This is all down to her.
Me? What have I done?
You. You're a lying, scheming, manipulative little
Oh, it
cow.
is not my fault that you can't keep a man.
Please, Steve. Please don't go. Please don't let her win.
It's too late. She's one. I can't live like this.
I think your barmaid needs to undertake some staff training. She was very rude to me earlier.
I know. I am really sorry about that. She's not staff, actually. She's my gran. And like I say, she's not been well, so... She does her best. Bless her. But it can't be easy, you know, when you're not all there.
Oh, dear. Poor woman.
Yeah. But she's family. And you do not put family out to pasture just because they're knocking on a bit.
That's a very laudable sentiment.
Well, the regulars are used to her and they give her the benefit, so... One big happy family, eh? Everybody is welcome in this pub.
Well, I must say, it's wonderful in this day and age to encounter a pub with a real sense of community. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I shall be putting in a good word.
Gran.
Oh, not now. No. Can I get you anything else, Petal? Is there anything at all? You just name it.
Have you no shame, woman? Draping yourself all over my husband.
Oh, look sharp, Dennis. Wife on the warpath.
Do you know the way you're carrying on? People will think you're running a knocking shop in the back.
Oh, jealousy is a very ugly emotion, Rita.
Jealous of you? I don't think so.
Ladies.
Grant, oh, you cheeky baggage. Trying to get your claws in my Dennis.
I'm doing no such thing.
You get home.
I'm onto a good thing, drinking for free.
Oh, bribing them with booze now, are you? Well, that's the only way a fella will take any notice of you when he's unconscious.
This is just a sweetener. Dennis is helping us competition-wise.
What are you talking about?
Dennis is the mystery drinker.
He's the what?
No, Grant, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not Dennis, it's him.
You ridiculous woman. You really are ridiculous.
Yes, ridiculous.
I've missed this so much. I never thought I'd hanker after the simple life.
I'm not sure I know how to take that.
I love you, Audrey Roberts. You really are a truly amazing woman.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
And I don't know how, but honestly, I will find a way to repay you.
I'm not worried about the money.
Well, you may not be, but I am.
Oh. Louis. This time yesterday, I thought I'd lost you forever. I've got you back now, and that's worth more to me than anything else in the world. I've had a glimpse of what my life would be like without you, and I couldn't bear it.
Thanks for talking some sense into her.
I'm just relieved it went okay. It could have been a total disaster.
Things couldn't have been much worse, could they? She wouldn't have been in the same room as me.
Just call me Mahatma Gandhi.
That stuff you said about her, she's not like that. Not really.
Well, hopefully I'll get the chance to find out for myself.
We are so lucky, you know.
How do you mean?
Been given a second chance.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, I reckon so.
You've not stopped all night.
I'm high on life.
She's high on caffeine. Oh, I do love these theme nights. They're so cosmopolitan.
Oh, yeah, great. Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome, my love.
Peas be upon you, Mary.
Oh, it's peace, you numpty. Peace be upon you.
I wouldn't be so vulgar as to mention money, but in Morocco it's customary to leave a tip.
Oh, right. Of
As
course.
I understand it, failure to do so is taken as a personal insult.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, Mary.
See you later,
Anna.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.
See you, mind how you go.
We'll be lucky to see our beds before midnight.
That was fabulous. We, Anna, have catapulted our customers into a wonderful world of culinary delights.
Well, I don't know how much longer I can carry on doing these nights, not after working all day as well.
We have broadened their horizons. Oh, the benefits of international travel, but without the faff.
Poor old Phil, I've forgotten what I've looked like.
But we mustn't rest on our laurels. Our next theme night has to be even more spectacular.
Excuse me, have you not been listening to a word I've said?
Pardon?
I can't carry on doing these long hours. It's not fair on Faye and it's not fair on me. I'm knackered. I want my life back.
10 grand? No way.
Yeah, way. Worst luck ever.
Wow, she must think the world of him.
She's do lally over him. Do flaming lally.
Grant's made a decision, and as much as we disagree with it...
Yes, well, it's all too convenient as far as I'm concerned. I've watched the hustle. You can't pull the wool over my eyes.
How do you mean?
Yeah, I don't get you.
Well, just try and keep up, will you? This has all the hallmarks of a scam.
Wait, hang on. Who's scamming who?
Think about it. Louis goes missing, this Penny turns up, says he owes her money, me mam coughs up.
Are you saying that Louis and Penny are in this together?
Exactly.
No, I can't see it myself.
Yeah, look, I don't know what to believe. I'm sure Gran won't appreciate us sticking our noses in.
My mother might be blinded by love, but where Louis Archer's concerned, I've got 20/20 vision. Yes, smirk all you like, but I promise you, I will not stand by and watch that man humiliate my mother ever again. I'm on to him.
Well, a much-loved comedy actress tells Piers Morgan about the colourful life she's led, and it's very candid at times. Felicity Kendall takes centre stage next this evening.